got the sticker on. They pulled it right out the box. Let me take this sticker off real quick. How y'all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh. Look at y'all. I missed you guys. Even though I just seen you on Saturday night. Yeah, I was on the second channel over there, Dragon Shake Child. Yeah. Who's seen me over there? Who subscribed to the second channel, Tasha K Clips? So basically what we do on the second channel is we take these long form videos here and we chop them up into sections in case some of you are looking for timestamps. But a lot of people are here. That's why we have the most of the community here, because they like to see the full experience. And then some people don't have time, but we still want to make the content available. But sometimes I'll go live over there in the wee hours of the night to just vent and have some good girlfriend time with y'all, because I work too much. And so me having those talks with you guys about life and y'all giving me advice and you know what I'm saying, I'm venting to y'all. It just feels so good. So good. Like it's like our power, you know? Happy birthday, Be Real. If it's your birthday, put it in the chat. I gotta get a birthday song for the winos. Jasmine, please write that down, that I'm gonna have Ray produce a birthday wino song. And every time we have one, we play it on the show, and then we play it in person when we do our in-person shows like we're doing in October this year in Miami for Halloween, which is hashtag WinoWeen 2025 Miami. Stay tuned. Those tickets will be on sale here soon, okay? And you better be your little tail in the building. We trick-or-treating, baby. We trick-or-treating. Oh my gosh, like full show for y'all. Look, I ain't gonna make y'all wait too much longer, okay? So we got this show, and then we got an exclusive interview that we're that we're releasing tonight on TashaKLive.com. A young lady that reached out to us who is dating the brother of a famous artist. And that particular brother, she's been with for almost 15 years. And recently he just left her for his best friend, which is a man. And not only that, he's casted to do reality TV. It's a whole mess, okay? And so we spent about an hour with this girl, hearing her story and encouraging her. And she really wanted y'all, you know, to kind of key in on what was going on and give y'all advice if you can. And you know, as winos, we're going to do what we do, okay? And so when you watch that interview tonight on TashaKLive.com, please make sure you pour into that girl. We put her Instagram up because, Lord, she needs it. She's under 30 with 2 brand new kids, and she is going through it heavy, okay? And that's what we do as winos. We uplift one another in hard times, okay? And so, yes, that will be premiering tonight right after this on TashaKLive.com. If you want to subscribe, if you actually are subscribed to YouTube, you can access the link below in the description box below this video, okay? Just spread it out. And you can sign up using your YouTube channel. So we've made it simple. Or you could just go to the website, TashaKLive.com, hit join, boom, okay? You can hit cancel the same way, okay? But once you pay, you have access for 30 days, all right? So we'll see you over there. But tonight's show is really messy, okay? Definitely have an update on Wendy Williams. Gonna be talking about Metro Boomin and his yacht burning down behind a strip club, okay? Big Meech's upcoming concert. Fabio Foreign has a message for you, for women with foreign pH balances. Yeah. And so we'll definitely be discussing that. The tragic loss of Will and Jada's home burning down. We just found that out. Ocho Cinco and Sherelle, okay? The Never Ending Chronicles. I don't know why they just won't cast both. And then Megan Thee Stallion. So there's videos that have popped up on social media. We posted some of those videos, and people's opinions are changing. And so we just kind of want to let you know what the latest developments are, so that you can just have the full story on things, okay? We're definitely not one-sided over here. At least we try not to be, but sometimes these celebrities be trying me to the point where I be wanting to be just a little bit biased, but I can't, because it's gonna mess up the evenness and the balance of the platform, okay? And we don't want to get stuck in our ego over here, at least not me, okay? So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, real quick, before we get started and bring Wendy Williams back on up here, okay? Because we got some added receipts that we kind of want to add to the story that we did on Friday, which was very intense. And I know it triggered a lot of you guys. I saw the comments, okay? But, you know, that's a part of the job that I have. I'm a personality, and I give my opinion using my personality, which sometimes can be triggering, sometimes it can make you happy, okay? After the break, we're gonna definitely discuss this Wendy Williams situation. I'm gonna add some more context to it. Definitely gonna be discussing, thank you guys for, you know, what you did for me. I just can't. Oh my God. I just can't wait to announce this, okay? And yeah, and all that and more coming up after the break. Guys, please like this video. That's all I ask you to do. Like the video or dislike the video. All it does is tell YouTube, right, whether the content is good or bad. That's it. That's it, okay? So it doesn't pay us any more money. You just lets them know that our winos are happy or dissatisfied, okay? And it helps us to gauge what we need to do to improve, all right? So please like this video. All right, and after the break, we'll be right back. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about. We're going to let you know what upcoming films we got coming up, okay, that is going to be streaming live on various platforms, you know, like Hulu and Netflix and all that stuff. And then our sponsor, let's go. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bolly Raise the Glass, so we'll be right back. Let's go!
Wind down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged.
What brings you in, Travis?
Say something to me!
I'm sorry.
Better question. What are you going through?
We're not fucking Travis. So what do you do for sex?
It's called life.
Life? A wife? What's up, T?
I can't find any groundbreaking stories. This stuff is like Groundhog Day. Nothing new has came up. I do have a few.
When we start the show, keep it clean.
Okay, but you know the rumors out there, right?
I don't give a damn about the rumors.
About Shorty. Can anything be traced back to you?
I mean, I do help with little things here and there.
Like what? What you paying her rent?
Look at it this way. We are getting older and not so attractive, more so you than me. What better way than to pull the wool over your eyes than sex?
So, what the fuck happened again?
The bitch set me up with a trans and I didn't even know it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So is it true?
The blogs and their unending desire to ruin our relationship.
So why is there a picture of you and some bitch in a hair salon, Travis?
I said, I'm gonna go in the clay room. Now, mind you, when I'm in this clay room, I said, this nigga come in here in the next 2 minutes with fully dressed, telling me to go, he's gay. This motherfucker.
Is this true?
How you gonna ask me something like that?
Everybody talks to somebody.
Okay, and we're back. That's right. Everybody talks to somebody. Stay tuned, and we'll let you know on what platforms it will be streaming. Okay, and so we'll actually find that out in about a week or so. Okay, so just stay tuned. All right, because I know you guys are anxiously waiting to see it. Okay, and then we got like 4 more films slated right after. Okay, they're already ready to go. Happy MLK Day, by the way. Okay. Yeah, Martin Luther King was a great man, a great man, and who was even greater was his wife, because she stuck by him through thick and thin, and even through the side chicks and everything that he went through to make him the man that he was. Okay, and so we are not going to give her credit as well. So we're gonna happy birthday to both of them. Here's the thing. So real quick, I have to thank you guys for something. You guys know that I've been talking. I don't think I've really been talking about it that much. Jasmine, have I been talking about it? Not that much, have I? Huh? Kinda, you said? Okay, so I, over the last 6 months, have been developing partnerships and a website to facilitate those partnerships for products that I personally use, or products that I feel is like new or something that is popular, and we can offer it to you at a discounted rate. Okay. And so we've had we did it. We did it. So we did a soft rollout and TashaKLive.com. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because y'all get everything first. And you guys know when I don't do something, I apologize. So normally when we have tickets and all that stuff, Tasha K Live gets it first. But I was so excited to do the soft rollout, which is a beta to see if it worked. And so we unveiled the first product, which is oil of oregano. And it was a partnership deal that I did with the actual owner, Lunan of Oil of Oregano. And so basically they agreed to place it on my website, and it's a partnership deal. And then you guys get discounted codes using my name like TK10. Well, when I just did one video, we had a few hundred bottles, and because it's a test, and you guys sold that out in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I was like, it was so bad. It was in a good way. It was so bad that people were emailing me saying, yo, I done used 5 cards. Why is it not processing? What's going on? Da, 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 da. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on. Well, the merchant flagged the account for fraud because it was too many transactions at once. Okay, so they literally kicked a lot of you guys out. And then 2, we ran out of product. We ran out of product. And I got to tell you, the company that I partnered with to do this, because they do this with a lot of influencers and stuff, they said we have never, and they work with big white influencers, but they've never, I think there's like maybe 2 Black influencers. So, you know, they was like, we've never ever seen anything like this. Normally people have to beg their viewers to buy anything. I said, that's not the case for me. We've had comedy clubs sell out all of their wine. Like, the winos are grown people. They got jobs. They successful. They ain't kids that you're trying to beg to go buy a CD of their favorite. If there's a need and that product provides that need, they're going to buy it. So don't play with us like that no more. Don't play with us. It was a good play. It was a good play. But I was like, don't play with them like that no more. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry, Tabitha, but you guys sign up. Listen, they are in the process of restocking. We're actually adding more product. We're actually changing the name slightly, but it won't change the website destination. So even if you type in Tasha K deals.com, but it is going to be shoptkdeals.com is the new name that it's coming under. Okay. And that's what I wanted before, but they had it under a different name and they tried to charge me $50,000 to get it. And I was like, do I look like I got $50,000? Do you not see me in court, bro? Do you not see me in bankruptcy trying to work out a payment plan with my creditors? I'm gonna need y'all to come down on that price, okay? Don't play with me like that. And so I love you guys. Wino gang, gang, gang. And anything that y'all want, email me. Anything that y'all need, email me. And of course, I'm gonna always make sure I put y'all on game to what's hot. I get y'all the best discounted rates, okay? And yeah. We doing it. So just stay tuned. I love you guys. I love you. Okay. So, let's get into it. So Wendy. So I know that my presentation was a bit harsh during a moment where I could have offered just a little bit of compassion, but I come from a background of women where we give tough love. And that's compassion. Like, people that tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? People that are willing to not hurt your feelings, but like, you got to be able to face what it is that you contributed to. That's a person that loves you. It's not trying to reiterate, you know what I'm saying, you so that you feel bad, but like everybody that's surrounded around her guardianship, the banks, the people, Charlemagne, her family, I feel like every single one of them contributed to the demise of her and did not try to help until it was too late. Okay, this has nothing to do with me, because y'all like to be like, oh, you were just, baby, I was out when Wendy was out here popping. Okay, it did not stop me. And I'm the type of person, I have my own lane. I have not tried to copy nobody. Okay, I follow exactly what is in my creative spirit to follow, and that's on it. Wendy got a bag, I get a bag too. Now, my bag ain't as big as her bag was, but at the end of the day, guess what? My team is fed, they can pay their bills, I can pay my bills, we can pay our debts, and everything is good. There's enough out here for everybody to eat. And I feel like as Black people, we have a very crab in the barrel mentality, meaning one person can't get more than one person can't get it. And that's not the case, okay? Just like you got 5 burger joints, you can have 5 talk show hosts. And I'm just kind of one of the ones that just take up a little bit of the market share without major distribution like they had from NBC Universal, okay? And so don't play with my numbers now, because if I have to put the numbers out, because we have the stats now against Jennifer Hudson, against me, against Tamara Hall, against Sherry Shepherd. Oh, we got the numbers, and I'm trying to remain humble. But y'all be forcing me to let my ego do the talking, and I'm not. But we in our own lane, and what they doing don't matter, but what we doing is what we doing. That's it. But back to Wendy at hand, okay? I am appalled because I'm bringing y'all some receipts today. And let's hope that y'all put y'all mouth where your money is. Everybody talking about free Wendy, free Wendy, free Wendy, free Wendy, free Wendy. Even the man that was directly contributing to her demise, bringing her husband, the very mistress that he impregnated and helped to hide other women that her husband was sleeping with, okay? And also lived in Wendy's house, worked for Wendy. Wendy paid him a salary, built his career off of Wendy. And I just want to ask, has he ever thanked her or fruited her? And when I'm talking about fruit, I'm talking about you give fruits to people that have blessed you with the fruits that you have. I am married into the Malian culture. Every time we go to someone's house, whether they're Malian culture, they're, Bambara, Mandinga, we have to take a basket of fruits. It doesn't matter if I just seen them last week. I have to take a basket of fruit to say thank you. This is what we do to everybody. And I just want to ask, because there's a GoFundMe up. Wendy did Don Lemon. Let's talk about it. We finna bring the receipts. Because, one thing I don't like, y'all not going to play with my name. They're not going to play with my name. They're not going to call me a hater. They're not going to call me, oh, you a part of the problem. And the problem is right here. Wendy has had a GoFundMe up since last week. And you mean to tell me doing Don Lemon, let me pull it up. Don Lemon's interview, don't say Don Lemon X. We finna bring it. Let me put on my reading glasses. Okay? So Don Lemon had an interview with Wendy. And his interview alone, while he's over there talking about Trump all hours of the day, okay, and only getting 4,000 views to talk about Trump. But when he did an interview with Wendy, he got 600,000 views. Breakfast Club is sitting at like 1.5. Who else did she sit with, Jasmine? There was a few other platforms. And you mean to tell me, as iconic as this woman is, as legendary as she is, and all of just the connections that she have with Pissy Lee, which is AKA Jason Lee. She did an interview with Jason Lee too. Don Lemon, who had a $30 million exit plan. Charlemagne, whose salary is well over $1 million for the Breakfast Club, okay? Hold on for a second. Thank you, Jessie Faye. TMZ, thank you, TMZ. All of these people, free Wendy, they're exploiting her. They're taking her money. Her family was the reason why her accounts got flagged in the first place with Wells Fargo. And this is why it got flagged, because when you have a big earner like Wendy at a bank, they use your money to trade. So it devalues what the bank is worth. That's why they don't let you access all your funds. That's why you got to go in there and be like, yo, I want to take out this. Well, why? Because they're using your money to do something else. Your money has already been spent when you put it in the bank. That's why you really shouldn't be putting no more than 250 grand in each bank. Because guess what? If anything happens to them trading your money, or they're not managing your money right, you don't get those millions of dollars back. But what you do get again is a guarantee of 250,000, even though you put 5 million in there. Okay? All these interviews spread all over the place. Tell me why she only got 1,000 donations. Tell me why she ain't got 1,000 donations. She is asking for $50,000 to help fight for Wendy's independence, which is a retainer for a lawyer. That's just the retainer. That's not going to cover all the legal fees to fight a guardianship. You seen how many years it took Britney Spears to get out of her guardianship? That took millions of dollars of her own money that they made off of her. You think 50K for a woman that was worth almost $100 million? And they came out of all combined platforms, raised $50,000 or better yet, could Charlemagne, the God, since he calls himself a God, bless the very woman that put him in the position that he's in now? You don't think Charlemagne uses that as spending cash? But y'all out here saying, oh, you're hating, Tasha. You're so angry. You're a part of the problem. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask my winos. Let me see how much it costs to raise $24,000. Let me ask. Hold on. Moderators, y'all got the link? Please, please. It's 2025. They need this money as a retainer, okay? Now, I don't know how they're going to fund the rest, but let's just get them to the goal that they asked for, okay? So if we divide 24,000, we got, hold on, 24,000, which is $25,843. Yep. No. It's 26,000. Yeah, $25,843. So somebody, god damn it, I ain't even had nothing to drink. What is the damn math? Real quick. Calculator. I'm looking at the calendar. Okay, calculator. So we got $25,843 divided by, let's just say, 1,000 winos, because they already got 1,000 donations, right? That is $25.84. So can we have 1,000 winos? We got 7,000 in this chat. 7,000 in this chat. Thank you so much. 2583. Okay. Could y'all please set aside all the bullshit? Just everything. Could y'all please just clear the GoFundMe for her. Just for Wendy, please. If you love Wendy like you said you love Wendy, please go ahead and finish this GoFundMe, and make sure when you do it, you put Wino Gang. You put Wino Gang X. What does she call her? Jasmine, what does she call her people? Huh?
I didn't know she had a name for her
I think she got a people. Hey, they got the link in the chat, and I have it pinned above in the chat, guys. I have the link pinned above in the chat. Please, can we do this? 1,000 people, 1,000 people. Let's clear this up by midnight tonight. 1,000 people, $25. And you make sure you put from the Wino Gang. You get Wendy a lawyer. Because no, she doesn't deserve to be under a guardianship. She doesn't. She does deserve to be with her family. They've already spent the cash, so she's just going to be free, and they're going to take care of her. They're going to apply for Social Security, disability, and all that stuff, and they're going to take care of her because they don't have any more money to take from her. Charlemagne took from her. Her husband took from her. Everybody, her whole family took from her. Her own brother did shows on her and dragged her every day when she was in a rehab drinking after she dealt with the fact that her husband had a baby on her. And don't y'all ever try to come and blame me for putting out that news. That's what the hell I do. That's what she would have did. That's what she would have did. And Kelvin put her in a rehab. I just need 1,000 of y'all. 1,000. Since Don Lemon couldn't get 1,000 of his followers, or better yet, clear this when he got a $30 million exit plan, Charlemagne couldn't say, you know what, this lady was responsible for putting me in the position that I am now. Let me go ahead and just get her a retainer. He keep a lawyer trying to fight that doggone that case that he got down there in South Carolina. That girl accused him of drugging and R-ing her. So he keep a lawyer for that. He could have asked his lawyer to go ahead and take this on. Get her out. But they were laughing at her, and they put it out to y'all like they weren't laughing at her. Because when you really want to help somebody, you put your money where your mouth is. They all exploited her, and they're still exploiting her. Wendy watchers. And you make sure you put Wino Gang X Wendy watchers, and you donate that money that they couldn't do out of 5 platforms, TMZ, Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Don't leave your projections and your insecurities and your hate off my page when it comes to that lady there. If you want to help her. Moving on. And hopefully they do right by your money. Hopefully they get it. But let me tell you what else they could have did. Because I know the family watches. They text me. I just talked to her son a few weeks ago before he did this little PR run trying to get a GoFundMe. He's on. Let me tell you how bad he's doing. But you know what? I don't even think it's bad. I think, him as a young man, he needs to experience work like this. Her own son is selling sea moss on the boardwalk. I know the guy whom he gets his sea moss from, and he goes to the boardwalk and he sells it in Atlantic City. No one knows it's him because they don't know what he looks like. But I like that. I like that entrepreneurial spirit. There's nothing wrong with that. He shouldn't be shamed for that. Because now he understands the importance of money after he used $100,000 of his mama money to order food, Uber Eats. Now you going out there to get it. You going out there to get your money to eat. I love that. That is going to make you a man. And what you are doing for your mom is going to make you a man as well. I love that. This is how you cover and protect a woman. So when you do get a wife, you know exactly what to do. You know how to manage those bills, manage that money, and not waste money because you grew up spoiled. But that life has humbled that, and I like that because your daddy ain't got it in it to teach you. He don't. He's been living off of women his entire life. That man ain't shit. That man ain't shit. And you know he ain't shit, and that's why you don't mess with him as your father, Lil Kev. All I'm going to say is, if they really want to make some money with Wendy, and I'm going to give them free game here. Because they didn't ask me. Tasha a hater. Tasha this. She's jealous. What the fuck would I be jealous about that for? You really want to make some money? You really want to bring your mom back? You really say that she's fully here, even if she's not fully here? You know what makes her happy? People with dementia will always know their shit. I got a seamstress that's developing dementia and Alzheimer's. When I tell you, he be having 5 different conversations at once. But when I tell you that dress be, my shit be sewed up right. You never forget that. It's a habit. The brain has it programmed. She will never forget who Wendy is. This is what she did every day her entire life. She knows how to do what she does. She knows her job. Why doesn't her aunt, her niece Alex, create a Patreon in her name? Or her brother, since he did a whole YouTube show dragging her when she was really going through it and in rehabs and stuff. You expected her to love you and she don't even love herself. And you're the older brother. You should have been able to cover her, but instead you tried to clout chase off. You tried to clout chase off her. No. Why don't you just start a Patreon, Alex, and give her a phone? And let people that want to listen to Wendy every day talk. Since she's calling Charlamagne every day for 2 weeks, she could have been on the phone doing phone shows for her fans at a subscription price. You split the money because you're running it, and so does she. So which means whatever the subscription price is, you keep your half. She keeps her half, but then you do the noble thing of taking that other half, since you're 50% owner in it and she's just a guest and you're gifting her the money. You're gifting her the money. Her guardian ain't gonna turn down no money. She Wendy Williams. And then you take that money and you go get her a lawyer with your money that you're making off of the Patreon. You cannot tell me these folks are not going to subscribe to hear Wendy talk about all the shit that's going down right now in this climate. She still remember. She ain't going to never forget that. She may forget her name, but she ain't going to never forget that. Now, that's what I would suggest y'all do to keep the money coming in, because it's $50,000 is only a retainer. Trust me, I got enough lawyers in my pockets right now to know what a retainer fee is. This is not enough to get you over the hump. And Lil Kev selling sea moss and you doing radio interviews has not proven successful. And so we're gonna help you out with the first fruit. And like I said, I don't need no thank you or nothing like that, because that's not what this is. This is just me having knowledge that could help somebody else. And I don't need nothing from this lady. Ain't never did nothing for me. And I don't owe her shit and she don't owe me nothing. But y'all coming over here with all that negativity, talking about, oh, this and that. No. Watch the wino game work, because just like y'all sold me out, you can sell this out. You can clean this up, okay? So moderators, please share the GoFundMe link, and it's pinned above in the chat. You can link $25 from 1,000 people is all we need, okay? That's all we need, all right? Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, moving on. Speaking of money, hold on for a second, my social media. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Grab the show link. We are live now. Okay, y'all don't embarrass me now with this family. $25, 1,000 people. Don't make us look bad as winos. Okay? Okay. And if you can do more than 25, great, but the minimum is 25 for 1,000 people. So Sherelle is out here doing interviews, okay? Claiming, and I just thought this was very distasteful of her, to come out during this climate, and she's talking to everyday people and is saying that Chad made her fly Spirit and Frontier. Spirit and Frontier. Now, I was trying to figure out, like, my thing is, I was like, well, what's wrong with that? You got to your destination, right? Like, what is wrong with a Black man that is in an inflated economy that works right now? His only real stream of income is Shannon Sharp's show. What else is he doing? He has money saved, but if Shaquille O'Neal is almost a billionaire and still flies Coach, why you can't fly Spirit or Frontier? You think you're worth more. See, this is the problem that I have with some women, and this is why they be this age, looking this good, looking like Dr. Brian, because she do look like Dr. Brian's sister, and be single. Don't no man want them. And that's why these men go out and they find other women that are cheaper to maintain and that help to bring the bottom line up, you know? And so, and you will see a successful woman like this who's beautiful, but she has no real concept on, you know, finances. Because if you felt like you should have been flying, you know, not Spirit of Frontier or something, then you should be making the money to pay for it. Chad fly the same thing. He don't fly private. I can see if he was putting you like in Spirit and Frontier and then he jumped on Delta. That's not what's going on. He's been very upfront about his finances. He's a ball player. Most of them end up broke. He decided to say he wears fake jewelry. He does it all. You knew exactly who you were dealing with when you got with him. So what is the problem now? You were with him all this time. You had no complaints. Now that he done cheated on you, he done traded you in. Now you want to come out and try to expose him, but you're really exposing yourself because you decided to devalue you. He didn't do it because you accepted it and you got your ass right on that Spirit flight in that big front seat that didn't go back. It was just like this. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being frugal at all. That's how wealth is accumulated. But like I said, if you had it, why you ain't upgrade? Because I'll be down. If I'm not flying something, then guess what? I'm going to upgrade. Baby, I'll fly myself. If you was really with him for him, baby, I'll fly myself. You keep your money. But guess what? When I get ready to go buy this property, I'm going to flip. I guarantee you he would have woke up then. I'm going to need the down payment on it to flip it. And we're going to get that bread. Like, just so tone deaf. People in this climate are tone deaf. Y'all see me on every airline there is. Matter of fact, what was it? Was it United Airlines or American Airlines pilot? They just pull him over for an FUI, flying under intoxication. Not a DUI, FUI. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, I don't like Spirit's customer service, but I'm gonna be honest with you. They got some of the safest planes, them and Frontier, and they rarely have issues. They rarely have issues. They will cancel a flight before they put something in the air that is going to cause any harm to you. So I don't see anything wrong with that, baby. The rest of us flying it, what's wrong with you? Oh, you think your coochie's worth more than pay for it, but you can't either. Moving on, child. Moving on, child. Jennifer, you got me complaining the whole damn show. Damn. Fine. These people gonna be like, this lady is angry. I'm not angry. But I do want to say this. I see that there's a concert being held in Miami. And the name of this concert is, hold on for a second. Let me put my reading glasses on. This is Big Meech's fat ass. And so there's a Big Meech BMF concert. Welcome back. Lil Baby is performing. Rick Ross. He was actually a CEO, so I don't even know how he made the lineup for, you know, somebody that just got released from prison. 21 Savage, he's not even American. Sexy Red, Kodak Black, 42 Doug, Moneybag Yo. He still raps? I didn't even know he still raps. Boss Man D-Lo, The Grizzly, Babyface Ray, Skillabay. I don't know these. They all sound like murderers. Okay, so listen. So February 13th, Thursday, 2025, there is a welcome back concert for Big Meech. Okay, and so this concert. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Make sure. I don't know why my Wi-Fi acting like it ain't working now. Give me a second. Hold on, because I got to pull something up when it comes to this post and make sure I got it. Okay. And so this welcome back legacy concert. Legacy. Okay. What legacy? What legacy? There's a lot of people they could be doing legacy concerts for. But what legacy did he leave behind? Besides our uncles, aunts, moms, dads, kids being hooked on dope. That's like throwing a legacy concert for the pharmaceutical companies that put Soma in all them damn pills. We're celebrating. Crack legacy. That's what I don't understand. Like, and they are praising this dude. They praising him. Look at this. Like, what contribution did he have towards the Black community that helped us to get bigger? Did he have homeless shelters or something? Did he feed? Did he give them crack? He was responsible for probably them losing their homes and losing their families and stuff, selling dope to them, and then became home. Did he turn around and give them turkeys or something around Thanksgiving? Because you know that's what they always do. I gave a turkey and just sold you dope. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? No. Yeah, they need to have it at the rehab center. That's what the money. Now, if they say, hey, we're gonna have a legacy concert, welcome back concert, but we're gonna give it to people to try to get off drugs and stuff, then I may attend. But other than that, why does he have chains on? Man, bye. I'm sorry. Real quick, guys, we're going to take a little break and let you know what's coming up. Don't forget, we're heading over at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have an exclusive interview with a woman who was with rapper Tootsie's brother for 15 years. And he left her for a man. And him and that man are now signed up to do a reality TV show. Okay. And so it's just messy all the way around. Okay. And so it is a very, very heartbreaking just messy ass interview, but I need you guys over there pouring into her. So if you want to see that interview, that's going to be dropping exclusively on TashaKLive.com at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please subscribe via the website, or if you have a YouTube channel, you can hit join. Okay, and it'll let you right on in. Okay, and so after the break, we got Megan Thee Stallion. All right, stay tuned for that. Will and Jada, Fabio Foreign, Metro Boomin, and much, much more. Okay, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, upcoming movies that we're gonna be streaming on different platforms. All of that and more coming right up. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Polly raise a glass to. Let's go.
What brings you in, Travis?
Say something to me.
I'm sorry.
Better question. What are you going through? We're not fucking Travis. So what do you do for sex?
It's called life.
Life? Or life?
What's up, T?
I can't find any groundbreaking stories. This stuff is like Groundhog Day. Nothing new has came up. I do have a few.
When we start the show, keep it clean.
Okay, but you know the rumors out there, right?
I don't give a damn about the rumors.
About Shorty. Can anything be traced back to you?
I mean, I do help with little things here and there.
Like what? What you paying her rent?
Look at it this way. We are getting older and not so attractive, more so you than me. What better way than to pull the wool over your eyes than sex?
So, what the fuck happened again?
The bitch set me up with a trans and I didn't even know it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So is it true?
The blogs and their unending desire to ruin our relationship.
So why is there a picture of you and some bitch in a hair salon, Travis?
I said, I'm gonna go in the clay room. Now, mind you, when I'm in this clay room, I said, this nigga come in here in the next 2 minutes with fully dressed, telling me to go, he's gay. This motherfucker.
Is this true?
How you gonna ask me something like that?
Everybody talks to somebody.
Down for a second, because at times like this we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged. All right, y'all. Don't forget, my comedy special is streaming on TashaKLive.com. We did have the distributor call us today to say that they want my comedy specials on their platforms. And so, y'all gonna make me piss myself. I cannot believe it. Like, they like, Tasha, hey. So, these comedy specials, what we doing? I said, how much we doing? How much is we doing? You know, how much is we doing? So y'all need to get on over there, TashaKLive.com, to see it. We just released the comedy special 2 weeks ago, and it is one of the most popular comedy specials over there. And so, or if not, you can just wait until it hits the other streaming platforms that it will be licensed on. Okay, so y'all go. Woo! Okay, and also I'm proud of you guys too. Before we get into this next topic, okay, we've already had almost 200 winos donate so far to the Wendy Williams GoFundMe. So support Wendy Williams' fight for independence. So we need like 800 more. $25, or we can do 1,600 for $14. So if we can get 1,600 people to donate, 1,500 people. Sorry, 1,500 people to donate $14. It'll give them the 50K goal. Okay, so please, guys, donate, and make sure you put wino over there. Okay, I see y'all going over there. I see what y'all doing. Let's help this sister. It's there, let's just first fruit it. Okay, and the highest donation so far that was given out of all the platforms that she's been on, TMZ, Don Lemon, The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, the highest donation that she's gotten was $300. And $300, but she's sitting on all these major platforms and they didn't even donate. Okay, so Sheck is sending our donation in right now. Okay, so please, guys, run those numbers up. We only really need 800 more people at $25. So let's go. Jasmine, come on. I see you, North Carolina in the house, V Rose. So who is this? Jasmine, who is it?
Metro Boomin.
I've never seen him before. I was just like, who's this little boy? Why he look like a little boy in a gang outfit? Okay, so what's funny is viewer discretion is advised, okay? Because I know, given the recent wildfires that has happened in Hollywood and, in LA, a lot of people lost their lives in their homes and stuff like that. And so
this situation here can be quite triggering. So I do want to let you guys know there is a viewer discretion is advised. Metro Boomin was in Miami, in my city, and he was at the strip club. He was at the booby trap. Offset down there all the time. A lot of people down there. This is where Diddy used to go in, and he would have, you know, them come put on a bad boy hat, and then the girls would leave the strip club and go right over to Diddy house by boat to Star Island and, you know, sell their services, okay? Allegedly. And so I think God is just done with all the hyper sexuality, and for his boat to be parked behind the booby trap and to randomly catch on fire as an artist, this has got to be a sign from that upper room. Do I have pit stones? No, I don't. This is good. Yes, I do. Shit, I shouldn't have wore this damn shirt. Anyway, I ain't musty though. Just wet. Okay. Jasmine, put up the video. Viewer discretion is advised. He's a producer.
Let's go, man.
Oh my God.
Okay,
why are they putting it out?
They getting in there right now.
Who? They don't
Where's
look
the
like
fire
they're
truck? I gotta go to that. I gotta go that. I can't.
Not y'all saying he needed an oil change. I'm not finna do this with y'all today. Not y'all saying he needed an oil change. So, you know, Metro Boomin has gone through a lot. I know his mom was unfortunately taken by her lover, if I'm not mistaken. And so, you know, it's been a lot going on. Then Diddy, you know, he worked with Diddy and them and, you know, shit like that. But this right here, to be parked behind a strip club, one of the most popular strip clubs in Atlanta, the Booby Trap, where all the stars frequent, and your boat just catch on fire right after we just had, you know, Hollywood and the most expensive areas in LA catch on fire. I'm just, you know what? Instead of these benefit concerts and stuff, and y'all are gonna continue to feed this beast. And let me tell you something. Didn't they say in the Bible the devil is where the fire is? Ain't it something like that, Jasmine? I gotta call my daddy. He's a preacher. You know, we the worst kind too. Preachers' daughters and stuff, we the worst. Okay. So, but I'm just saying, Jasmine, didn't they say the devil is with a fire? I'm talking about the roof. The roof is on fire. This man done lost his yacht, his $1 million yacht. Y'all gotta put that scripture. Y'all gotta put that scripture in the chat, because I don't know. Something is just not adding out. Either it's insurance money being collected, or, you know, the devil is out to collect. They done took down the head of the Illuminati, the black Illuminati, which was Diddy. They done came for Jay. They done came for Altadena and Malibu. And I'm not saying all these people was bad people or nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying somebody coming to collect some shit. And Tina knows, you know, shout out Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Tina. Miss Tina knows Beyonce mom has forgiven me. I work really hard because she's a wino. She's been a wino for many years. She's messy. That's why she always getting cussed out on social media for liking things that she should not be liking. So Miss Tina knows, refollowed us the other day, and I said, welcome back to the wino game, Miss Tina. Hopefully we'll see you in LA when we do a show in LA and the smut clears. Because I ain't finna be, you know, on stage like this, you know, from that polluted air and stuff from all those fires. But I'm glad that she came back, and she said, you know, and we're gonna post it. Our team just hasn't gotten a hold to it yet, but like she said that people are already approaching the owners that lost their houses, trying to buy their land because they're in desperate times, and this is what happened. And I knew that something like this could happen. How you ain't got no water and you got the highest winds, you know what I'm saying? And somebody just started a backyard fire, and then boom, everything is just to dust. And now they're coming to try to buy the land, which is very strange to me. Very, 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 very strange. And she says, do not sell your houses. Keep your house, keep your land. Do not sell your land, because what they plan on doing there is building high rises in a mall. Probably another Trump Tower or something like that. So you said the Bible says it's just like fire shut up in my bones. Yes, I'm saying, so something is going on, and I'm not even overly religious. I'm spiritual. There's a difference, okay? I chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. That is just the law of the karmic law. We don't denounce God. I believe in God, but the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is an energy between me and the universe that literally holds me responsible for me. So whatever it is I pray for, I hold myself responsible and I chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo with the rest of my SGI members and Buddhist members. If you in that chat, hit that Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And that's what we do. So anything that comes of our life, you know what I'm saying? Like we got to go get it. Faith without works is dead. So I pray and then I put the faith in, then I go work. I had Jasmine chanting and Jasmine stopped chanting. Jasmine, real quick, tell them what happened, the truth. When you started chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, what happened?
I'm not telling them my business, but let's just say that is some powerful work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jasmine's like, I'm not. She shut down the damn scroll. I'm not doing this no more. And Jasmine don't believe in nothing, okay? She only believes in nothing. So, yes, you said I know a couple Buddhist chants and it work. Boy, it's just it ain't nothing, no idols or nothing. The only idol, there ain't no idols. It's just you responsible for yourself. And you ask God, God, please get me through this. I'm gonna go pray for this, and I'm gonna make sure every day that I hold myself accountable by chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Tiana Turner did it. And how did a 60-year-old marry a 30-year-old that was a billionaire? Let's talk about it. How did she come back and be the oldest rock and roll star that outsold the Beatles and all them? Come on now, let's talk about it. There's a lot we can talk about. There's a lot, okay? So yes, God works. Oh, absolutely. He is the creator, end all be all. All right. Now, moving on, and I hope that he chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, because, hopefully he has some insurance on that boat, and hopefully, it wasn't no liquor that started that fire on that boat, because you know how they be partying and they be having them bottles and stuff like that. But no, we don't serve Buddha in Buddhism. There's different types of Buddhism. We don't serve a fat man, not in SGI. SGI is a totally different subsidiary. We do not serve no idol. No. Just like there are many forms of Christianity and how y'all got them Mormons up there and they claim that they Mormons and they follow the Bible and all that stuff, but they be marrying their sisters and cousins and stuff. There's many different forms of it. And our form is we don't serve no idol. No. Okay? Don't speak on things that you don't know about. Just do your research, then come back. I ain't never rubbed no fat man belly, not Santa Claus, not my daddy, not my uncle. I was told never to rub nobody belly. It's too close to their penis. And don't sit on their lap. It's not happening. It's more meditative. Thank you. Okay? And remember, God said, love thyself, then love others. So I have to love myself. And when I love myself, I love others. How am I supposed to love others if I don't love myself? So I make sure that I love myself. I do for myself, and then I have to do. That's what it does. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. All right. Moving on. Now I'm calling in. I'm trying to figure out. Because this don't make no sense. Okay? This don't make no sense at all. Will and Jada's home burned down. Okay? Now let me put on my let me put on my glasses here for a second, because I'm trying to figure out, their house was in Calabasas. Let me look at the fire maps. Hold on for a second. Did Calabasas homes burn down? Because I'm, and viewer discretion is advised. This is their Calabasas home. Remember the home that Jada said she didn't want, that he built to feed his ego. She never wanted this big house. And Willow was in there cutting, and she was in there crying and depressed, and Will was never there. And she just had all this house, and then she shared it with August Alsina with the permission of Will, the wife. Will, the wife. And so I'm just trying to figure out, I didn't know Calabasas homes were in the fire path. You said they caught it quicker in Calabasas? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was the fire in Calabasas? Because this sound like, and I ain't trying to say, but those fires did devalue LA a lot. Okay? LA a lot. And money ain't coming in like it used to come in for Will. And I'm just saying, like, he came out here to say my house burned down, go see my new movie. Because he financed that he produced that new movie, Overbrook, the one that with Kiki Palmer in and Scissors in, that comedy. I'm gonna go see it. So y'all make sure y'all support them, okay? I don't know the name of that movie, but I'm gonna figure it out and go see it. It was a fire in Calabasas, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, that's a big ass house that he built with his bare hands. Remember he said his daddy taught him how to lay brick by brick in the summertime? So I see the Palisades. Calabasas on the map ain't nowhere near. This is updated 19 minutes ago. When was Calabasas ever in the path? When? Like, I ain't crazy. And in the way he came about saying it, oh yeah, I lost my house, go see my new movie. What? You built that house for Jada, the house that she didn't want. It was just way too cool, calm, and collected for me. It was like, finally, well, I'll be honest with you, spiritually, that house was already burnt down. Spiritually. It was burnt down many years ago. Bilal came and sat down and told us he broke Jada's jaw, allegedly, and broke her face. And that's why her face is not soft anymore. And that's why it's strong. They had to reconstruct her face because he broke her face for sleeping with Mark Anthony, is what Bilal said on the show. And it happened in that house. They had to make a makeshift hospital in that house. That house was like a hospital itself. If you look at it from the top, it do look like the emergency room system right there. They got the waterfall that's in the front of the main entrance. That's the pool. And then you got the parking garage up there where the little cylinder is, dome at. And then you got the park. You know what I'm saying? It do look like the maternity unit over there, where Willow had her, and then Jada and, yeah. I think it burned down spiritually a long time ago. And so it just arrived in the physical form. And that's why he wasn't all sad about it. And that's why he said, just come buy my new movie, because guess what? Now he ain't got to live with them. Like, he's been outside living of that house, and he built that house. And he was very proud of that house. And Jada was like, I didn't want that house. Hold on for a second. I didn't want that house. So why are you? Now Tyra Banks is saying that she lost her house. Just now, Tyra Banks, who makes it a PR? See, they're using it for PR. So he uses his house burning down to say, hey, go sell a new movie. And the movie, it has made $14 million, even though it had a budget of $16 million. So basically, they're using these tragedies to help transmute energy to help make the money that they don't have. Okay. And then Tyra Banks exclusively reveals that she lost her house in the LA fires. Wasn't she in Calabasas as well, too? I'm thinking. Look, I got somebody texting me right now. Talking about she held back tears, revealing that she lost her house in the LA wildfires. Ricky Lake showed how she lost her house. Paris Hilton showed how she lost her house. Why are these people coming out 2 weeks later saying that they lost their house? I don't know. It's just something is just not. The marriage was broken. The home was broken. Nothing but bad memories in that house. God, God just said, let's not God. I don't think God had anything to do with it. The devil said, let me come take my shit back. Let me come take my shit back. Okay? Period. I don't know. And everything's alleged. Even my name's alleged. Because we ain't got it. Let me say it again. Everything's alleged. Even my name's alleged. I ain't got no money for them. I am not an insurance company. Okay? We don't have it. We do not have it. We ain't got it. Moving on. Don't forget, right after this, we're heading to TashaKLive.com for an exclusive interview with a young lady who has come to tell us the story about her boyfriend of 15 years, fiance of 15 years, leaving her for a man. Okay? It's very, very, he is Her baby daddy is the brother to a famous rapper, Tootsie. If you heard of him, great. If not, oh well. But the story is still compelling, and I do highly recommend that you watch it. You do have to subscribe to TashaKLive.com. You can join if you have a YouTube channel using the link below in the description box. And you can join right on, or you can just go to TashaKLive.com and just join. And my comedy special is streaming over there right now as well too. Okay, so listen, y'all talking about they burning evidence. Y'all messy. Y'all are messy. Why are y'all so messy? Let me get an update on these donations. Y'all better not be making me look bad. Let me go back to the GoFundMe. Where's the GoFundMe? Y'all better not be making me look bad, okay? $25 from each person. Oh! Okay, we almost there. We almost at 30 grand. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. $25 each person, each wino to donate to Wendy. Please, moderators, keep dropping them links. We're going to help her get this money. We're going to help her get this money. So we are running, you know how they do the prayer line on the late at night, and they be running, they be preaching, yes, God gonna do it. Yes, he will. Dial in and donate. $25. I need you to sow a seed of $25. And so we are gonna sow a seed to support Wendy Williams, fight for independence from each wino. All we need right now is 750 winos to sow a seed of $25 or more to help get her a lawyer to free Wendy. Hashtag free Wendy, hashtag free Wendy, hashtag free Wendy at last. Okay, at last. Right? We are doing God's work today on Martin Luther King Day. All right? So y'all make sure. $25. The link is in the chat. Let them know how the winos get down. We don't need no TMZ. We don't need no Breakfast Club. We don't need no Time Limit. We don't need none of them. No Jason Lee. We're going to do what they should have did by asking their viewers to help donate to pay for her $50,000 retainer fee to help fight for her independence, to help free her. And Charlamagne had that in the bank and still ain't gave her a thank you check for putting his ass on. I wish he would have never did that, okay? Tired of looking at them dark circles under his eyes for lack of magnesium and blood flow. Oh my God. Moving on. Fabio Foreign. Viewer discretion is advised. Trigger warning, okay? So Fabio Foreign has a message for the women's out here. Now, I don't know if he's talking about the girls, you know how the girls, the man in wigs, or if he's talking about women in general, okay? And so he did an interview, and I think we just talked about him last week, and he said that he cheats on his girl because his girl don't give him peace. And the peace he needs is to not be yelled at for leaving rice on the floor. So he eats and put rice on the floor and expects her to clean it up. And he says, all I want is peace and pussy. And you ain't giving me that, so I'm going to go cheat. And when he cheats on her because she's fussing and nagging at him and he pays all the bills, so he says, when he goes to cheat, this is what he experiences when he cheats. Viewer discretion is advised because Lord has something waiting on his ass. I told you, when you go look for something, you're going to find it. Go, Jasmine, go.
Take her panties off and know if she got something.
Yeah!
Yo, that creamy shit.
Oh my God.
That shit ain't really healthy like that. It ain't that healthy. Now it's other. Look, yo, Josh.
Yo, Shane's coming off.
Yo, Josh.
Bags under my eyes and everything.
Listen. Yo, Josh, listen to me.
Movie.
Real fast. Just listen.
My movie.
Listen, let me bust it down. Listen, right?
Yeah.
Listen, right? Now, even the pussy that you go in and you be like, this shit smell like water, that ain't that healthy to this pussy either. Mm-hmm. That water shit, that washing her shit out to where the natural juices and oils ain't got no, like, I'm not saying it's supposed to have a bad stench, but she should smell like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So
you ever been cheated on before?
Yes.
What that pussy smell like when you get cheated on?
Come home, right?
A sleepy bitch is a cheating bitch.
Not sleepy.
Oh shit.
When a bitch haven't used a condom, it's, you know how your pussy smell.
pH be off.
It just smell like, you know, basketball. You know what I'm saying? Battle roll. Yo, that shit.
Yo, my movie.
It smell like basketball.
Go back to that video. I could tell you what his dick smell like right now by the way he looked and how he dressed. Go back to that video. So
Cream.
Play it.
Oh my God.
That shit ain't really healthy like that.
Pause. Wait, okay, go back when it's right there. You see how oily his face is? You know how hot that room is, be under lights on the podcast, and you drinking liquor, and then you got on a head rag, a head scarf, jackets, shirts. Zoom, play it so you can see his pants, Jasmine. Go all the way back to you.
It ain't that healthy.
Pause. And you see them big ass, heavy ass pants he got on. See how oily he is? That's why women have what they call basketball stench pussy. Let's just talk about it. You out here running in women raw, cheating because your girlfriend say you had rice on the floor. He only cheating because he's insecure. He needs validation. He needs people to remind him who he is, because his woman, you know what I'm saying, she just don't do it enough because his mama didn't, daddy didn't put it in him. Guarantee his daddy probably wasn't even in his damn life. I could tell. Just by the way you treat his mama. But you want to sit your ass up here and talk about, oh, the milky stuff. You know, the milky stuff come from, it's like you that cheat. It's called an unbalanced pH. You running in your wife, running in your fiance, then you running in another one. And you talking about the stuff that smell like water that ain't healthy either. That is a lie. Oh, it's supposed to have a tinge to it. And then how you know if somebody cheating. If I was a woman, I would cheat on you all day. I swear to God, I would cheat in the morning, at night, in the evening. I would make you pay all the bills, fuss at you for leaving rice on the floor just so you would leave and go cheat. And then I will go cheat and still live in the house that you paid for. That's exactly how I would do you. That's what you deserve. See, some men just command respect. They just have it. Because they respect themselves. But you sitting up there with them baggy ass pants on, funky, musty, rank. And I could tell you're drinking alcohol. Probably don't even shave down there. See, clean women, we make our men shave. And we make them shave too, just so we can see any exposure to any blisters or crabs that we may not be able to see with the naked eye if it's nappy down there. So there's another reason why we're making you shave. We can see any pus-filled blister pop up anywhere on it. Yeah. Don't leave that hair down there to my, oh, that's for me. No. We want to see it all. I'm glad they cheated on you. I'm glad she fussed at you for leaving rice on the floor. I'm glad. And I'm glad she cheated on you. And you went out there and you got the worst of the worst coochie you could get on the market. That's what you deserve. Moving on. Jasmine, this is the last one? This is the last topic, Jasmine?
Yes.
Okay. So before we start the Megan Thee Stallion, I do want to have a few announcements real quick, okay? Because I know you guys are in here for the Megan Thee Stallion. We are headed over to TashaKLive.com at 8:30 for a live interview, okay? And so that interview will be released at 8:30 p.m. A young lady came to us as a wino to tell her story about her boyfriend and fiance of 15 years, that she has 2 kids by, leaving her for a man. And that man, and the man that he left her for, is doing a reality show, okay? And so she's going to unwind a lot. It is a bit heavy, and I do want you guys to do as winos that you are and get around her and support her the same way you're supporting Wendy through this GoFundMe, okay? Remember, we only need a few more hundred. You guys are doing good with this Wendy GoFundMe, okay? All we needed, like I said, was 1,000. The numbers are coming in, okay? $25 a piece if you have it in your heart and you really want to free Wendy, okay? Free Wendy, hashtag free Wendy, all right? Since her friends couldn't do it. Also, guys, what was I gonna say? If you have a story, any type of triumph story, guys, please reach out. Email me unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. We would love to hear it. We don't just do stories on celebrities. We do stories on everyday people because we're all everyday people, even the celebrities, as you can see now. Okay. And so we would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to advertise on the platform, you have anything, whether you want to interview, whether you have a product you want to advertise, please feel free to hit us at unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Bottom line, we're happy to have you. Okay. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this Megan Thee Stallion. So, I don't know who she pissed off on Twitter, but they are going into the court archives and they are pulling out videos that have been painting a very, very different narrative about the narrative that she put out that at first wasn't true, and then it turned out to be true, and then she lied again, and it's turned out to be lie. But nevertheless, it's like how long are we gonna do this? But at the same time, it's like, she kind of brought it up upon herself, by going to ask for a restraining order on Tory when he's already in jail and restrained, to keep him from releasing music, because she claims that it is infringing on her right to be able to move on, and she's being re-victimized because he keeps talking about it in songs. And that song that she's talking about is a song that he released with DDG, Halle Bieber's baby daddy. And he basically said, I wish I would have just Bailey. I wish that I would have just went with Kylie that night. Okay. And I think he could have really gotten Kylie. He's her type. They look at all her other boyfriends, they're all ugly. Little head, short, skinny, just rank, So he would have done fine. But Megan wasn't having that. He was her man and her best friend's man, and she decided to check him on that. And it was a big fight with her and her best friend in that car. And, she got shot in the foot. Not a hole, but it scraped her foot. Okay. And so after this restraining order, people are just tired of her using the court system to bully this man after he's already received 10 years. And they decided to pull out a video, and it did send out a different narrative stating that, because they slowed the video down. And if you see it, just watch it real closely. She steps out the car when the police pulled them over, and there was a bottle, and it appears to be her stepping on a bottle, and it cracks in the video, and it went ultra viral on social media. Okay, so we posted it, and then I want you guys to take a look at it, and then we'll come back with the sub video to help clean it up. Let's go.
Hold your hands up. Okay, come out, people got you here with their hands up, hands up.
Oh, pause.
Back to the sound of my voice.
Pause. All right, Jasmine, go back just a little bit. So when she steps out of the car, this is Megan Thee Stallion. This is a video that was released on Twitter, and it went viral, stating that it proves her stepping on glass and her not being shot. Okay, so as you can see, when he said step out the car, go ahead, you're gonna hear a crack when she steps out the car, and there was a bottle on the floor, and they zoomed it in and everything. Okay, so go ahead and go. You heard that? Okay. So this is body cam footage from that night. All right. I don't know why they didn't release this sooner and let it get this far, but apparently there are some Twitter pages that can't stand this child, and they sent it out a very different narrative, and it did. And so her team had to get together and put out a different version of the video that shows that we just came in contact with, that shows that she was already injured, which it fits the story. And this is per the story, she was already injured before getting out the car. Okay, so remember, the altercation had already took place. They got in the car, and then somebody called the police to say there was a commotion, shots fired. The police pulled up on them, so she was already hurt, and then got out the car, stepped on a bottle, and hurt herself some more. So the doctor pulled out both glass and bullets at the same fragments at the same time. Okay, so here's another angle.
That's a lot of money.
What happened? We have the gun here, and then we have other units. They're searching the house where it happened, so that's all we have so far.
So nothing happened in the vehicle?
No, as of right now, we don't have any casings, no.
Yeah, okay, nothing has been told. Okay. Does it look like it stepped anywhere on here, inside? No, not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right. I mean, there's some blood up here.
Yeah, no, there.
All right, so as you can see, it was confirming that she was already hurt. The story, and it's never changed when it came from that. They had the altercation, they got in the car, and that's when the police was called by the neighbor, okay? And they came to get him, and so she stepped out the car already injured. So this is getting redundant, and I think the only reason it keeps coming up is because she keeps trying to bury it. And it's like, yes, she is a victim. The court has said she was a victim. But when you try to chase something, like Tory was not like an average, Joe Blow. He was an artist that was bigger than you. He was bigger than you. And, that restraining order is what caused his fans to drop these videos. And she had to come back and try to clean it up. But the first narrative will always go the most viral. It really will. Like anytime we do a story and it happens to be wrong, we can't take back that narrative. All we can do is just try to fix it. And so we'll notice the lie got 1 million, but the truth got 100,000. It's like, damn, because the lie is more entertaining, right? And negative energy is a lot more powerful in the moment than positive energy. And so positive energy is just kind of there. It doesn't take a lot to be positive. It takes more energy to be negative. And so it always just kind of works out that way. And I feel the more negative energy, nothing good comes out of negative energy. Nothing. You can't even think of a great idea while you're in negative energy. You cannot. It is a rule, especially in Buddhism. It is a rule. When we chant Nam Myoho Renge, you cannot manifest, you cannot get anything positive out of negative energy. You have to completely be in positive free energy to really, really hone in on what you're supposed to do so that you don't get any negative ideas and you keep feeding the beast. And I feel like she's feeding the beast every time she goes to court or she's suing Milagro or doing this. And guess what? People are focused on this and not your music. Because you've been doing this for years. And it's like, he was found guilty. Let it go. If he wants to drop a song, you drop a bigger song. If you ignore the energy, there is nothing that can penetrate you. It's not going to go away. You're going to have to live with this as something that happened to you, but it doesn't have to be your story. It doesn't have to. Like I said, we would have never been talking about this had she would have never sued Milagro, had she would have never filed that restraining order against Tory. None of this would be resurfacing in 2025. The only thing she should be doing is what Glorilla doing, because what Glorilla did was transmute all the negative energy that she was using to go after people to try to silence them, and she built her career. How does Glorilla be under you and literally come above you? Because you was focused over here and not over here. You didn't even realize what she was doing. You was guest appearing on her shit. She dropping more music around you because why? You fed into the negativity with Nicki Minaj and tried to reignite your career off of dissing her. And guess what? It lasted for a little while, but then guess what? It never sustains itself because the music doesn't make us feel good. Megan hasn't released music that's made us feel good in a long time. And I got to tell you, if it wasn't for Glorilla and that one song, White Boy Wasted, Channing Tatum, I can't think of one song that she's released that's made me feel like a hot girl. All her music makes me feel like a victim, or she's just, attacking somebody or just trying to get back at somebody. And it's like, that's not the Megan that we fell in love with. The Megan that we truly fell in love with made us feel like hot girls and hotties. It wasn't all this snakes and, and serpents and, you clapping back at your ex-boyfriend and none of this. It wasn't any of this stuff. And then you're still out here posting pictures with dudes and they were your demise. How are you dating another dude named Tory? You post him, and then his virtual side bitch comes out. Like, you gotta understand, Megan, like, it has to be about you putting all that stuff aside that was done to you, but it is not of you, and focus on what we fell in love with, because we're quickly going to remember music is the universal language. You drop a hit, don't worry about Nicki, don't worry about Tory, don't worry about these bloggers. Get in your bag and make your music for the people that love you. That's it. That's it. Because Glorilla right now, winning. You know why? Glorilla relationship ain't out here. Glorilla ain't out here complaining to blogs about, posting bad things on her. She ain't out here participating in the comments. She ain't out here letting men get in the way of her creativity. You are clearly focused on the wrong thing. Clearly focused on the wrong thing. And it shows by the fruits that you're bearing. And this is from one sister from another who has faced hella controversy, who has been targeted by many people, who has been set back from actions of my own. But I'm not letting that define who I am and interfere with my brand and making people happy and making people laugh and things like that. But it's like, this is all it is. Like that snake, that cobra shit, that made me feel like, I was like, girl, who you work for, the devil? What the hell is this going on over here? Let me chant, nam yo holding that kill. God, please come cleanse my soul. That's how she made us feel when she came up out of a snake. And I was like, Megan, what is this? What is this? This does not make me feel like a hot girl. No, ain't nothing boppy about that song, and that's why it didn't resonate, and that's why it never performed well. Because when things make you feel good, like when you listen to Bruno Mars music, or who else is a good rapper? Like even Lil Kim's music. Like we hear that music, we be bopping, we be doing, it's like Nicki's music. It makes us happy, regardless of her ranting on the internet. Her music makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Hold on. I'm done. I'm done. Hold on for a second. Even I'm not even gonna lie. Like when Sister-in-Law was in her bag at one time, before it became all these disses and back and forths, it was music that made you just want to party. What happened to where's Diddy when you need him to get y'all in check? Where is Diddy? Come take that. Diddy, come act bad so we can get in the club and act bad. Come on, y'all. Like, for real. Like, Houston. Megan, I promise you. Megan, I'm saying this from my heart. I swear to God, I promise you. Look, because I know you watched the show. Thank you for putting me in the documentary and everything. I appreciate that. Thank you for not suing me, because I ain't lie on you. If I lied on you, you wouldn't have put me in the documentary. My information comes from higher ups. Okay, so listen, I ain't got no reason to lie on you, but I am gonna hold you accountable. Like, you have got to stop feeding into the bullshit. Tory has a fan base. You're not here to control his fan base. You're here to service yours. And you have just a little bit of fan left in me. But it's hard. It's hard to be a fan when we're constantly hearing victim. We know that you were a victim, okay? We see that, but it is not going to change the narrative. The only thing that changes the narrative is you by dropping some dope-ass music, because Glorilla is glowing right now. Glorilla is glowing. Come on. Give us a hot girl summer this year. Matter of fact, I got a song. I wish I could play it here. But somebody was remixing her songs and doing screw versions. Because, I used to live in Texas, so I know about the screws. You know what I'm saying? And they did a screw with her and Keith Sweat, a screw with her and Jagged Edge. And they was doing the raps over the R&B. Man, if you can bring the rap with the R&B back, Megan, because you got the voice for it and they've done it, get with these TikTok fucking DJs and let them mix your music and mix your sound. Stop working with these mainstream artists. They're disconnected. Get with these ones on TikTok, the same one that mixed up Beyonce's song Wetter. We didn't like the original version. But when that TikTok version came out, that shit hit. It hit, dog. I ain't lying. Y'all need to start getting with these people that's listening to y'all music, that's screwing and make an album based off of that. I listen to it when I work out, but I ain't got no new music from you to listen to because that last album, it seemed very forced. You were not in your best energy. Music is energy. Music is energy, and it will send out your current state. No matter how much you try to fake it, it will always tell your real energy, and that's why that music is not hitting like Glorilla's. Stop. It's 2025. 2025. Let's go. Hot girl summer. Let's go. Because right now, Glorilla's that girl. Winos. We are on our Wendy Williams donation, and I see y'all in the chat in the GoFundMe for the Wendy Williams GoFundMe talking about Wino Gang, Wendy Watchers. That's right. We can come together as sisters that we are. Okay, 27,000. Y'all went from 24,000 to 27,000. Okay, y'all don't 193 people have donated, so we need 807 people left to donate $24, okay? Please, even if you got $10, something. Let's just get this lady to 50K by the end of the week. So I'm gonna be putting this in the show until we get to 50K. And when we get to 50K using the winos, she get a lawyer. Hopefully Alex, her niece, will start that Patreon. Own the Patreon, Alex. Own it. Have Wendy call in, talk, and use that money to fund her legal fees because her fans will pay a Patreon subscription fee to hear Wendy spill wine. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, the hell they will. Okay. So you and that's a good $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month, easy coming in for her. If market it right and give it to me, I'll market the Patreon for you. I swear to God, just send me a DM. You ain't got to talk to me. I don't need to talk to y'all. Just send me the DM and I'll do it just like this. Hey, Wendy gonna be live at this time, 8 o'clock. And y'all going over there and get your wine, get your tea, wine over here and get your tea over there. There's enough out here for everybody, okay? Let's free Wendy. Let's free Wendy by midnight tonight so I don't have to bring it back on Wednesday. I love you guys. Now we're about to head over to TashaKLive.com. It is 8:30. We are releasing an exclusive interview from a young lady whose fiance of 15 years left her for his best friend, which is a man, left her with 2 kids. Oh my God, they done broke this girl down in every which way, and now they are doing a reality TV show to parade their relationship, okay, all to the world, and she has to watch this, okay? And so please subscribe to TashaKLive.com to get over there and watch that interview. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see my comedy special, it is streaming now on TashaKLive.com. If you did not get to see me on tour last year, I'm only doing 1 show this year because we are focusing on the product aspect of, the site. And so I got a lot of stuff I got to catch up on that I didn't get to do last year. And put those things in place. We got a lot of shows, a lot of movies that we're filming. And so guys, please, if you want to see me, get over there and stream it. We don't have no bad reviews. It is funny. People are saying this is old school comedy funny. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you. And thank you to everybody that has watched it and showed love. Don't forget all of our movies. We will have release dates here in the next couple of weeks on the 5 films that we have now, because we're in contract negotiations for those, and we'll let you know when they're available and on what streaming platform they're going to be available on. Okay, so stay tuned. Everyone Talks to Somebody will be coming soon, and a few other titles. Okay, also guys, if you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to hit me in the DM at Unwind with Tasha K, or email me unwindwithtashak@gmail.com, whether you want to interview about your business, whether you want your product showcase. I may even open up Shop TK Deals to host your product for a fee. And that's probably going to be my new marketing strategy, okay? So I just put it on that site, advertise it, you pay me to put it on that site, and then the sales go right to you. It's a win-win situation. Candles, whatever, earring, whatever y'all got. That's what shoptkdeals.com. And thank you so much, Winos, for selling me out on a soft launch. I did not think y'all was going to do that, but y'all was like, We soft launched this. I didn't tell really anybody about it. I went live on the second channel, Tasha K Clips, okay, where this show will be clipped up and posted on Tasha K Clips. So make sure you watch that. And y'all sold out. We only put one product up there, a few hundred bottles, and it was gone in 10 minutes, y'all, 10 minutes. And so thank y'all so much for that. We're going to be loading more products, and this is going to be a shop where you guys can come and get the best deals with discounted rates, coupon codes, and all the above, okay? And so please go to the website, TashaKDeals.com, and sign up so that when we do have products available, you get an email and boom, you can go ahead and purchase, okay? Especially if you're trying to purchase this particular product, the oil of oregano, and couldn't get it, you will be notified as soon as we get it back in stock. And so I love you guys so much. I love y'all. I love you. 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 Even if you don't love you, I love you. I love you. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I hope you enjoy the second show, the interview on TashaKLive.com right after this. And thank you to my entire team. Thank you to the winos. Thank you to the Wendy watchers. And make sure y'all run up that GoFundMe. I'm going to be watching all night. So hopefully we'll have that 25. Let me see. Hopefully we'll have that GoFundMe cleared by midnight. And if not, we'll bring it to Wednesday show. We'll bring it to Friday until we get the 50K goal that they're looking for. Okay. I love you guys. And now we got to go. Jasmine's going to take you out with some commercials. Don't forget your olive leaf. So when you get a cold or anything viral, you can take that every day. Anytime I get a cold, I hit that olive leaf. It's gone. Okay. Now I gotta go. Bye. See y'all for White Wine Wednesday.
Travis?
Say something to me.
I'm sorry.
Better question. What are you going through?
We're not fucking Travis. So what do you do for sin?
It's called life.
Life? Or life?
What's up, T?
I can't find any groundbreaking stories. This stuff is like Groundhog Day. Nothing new has came up. I do have a few.
When we start the show, keep it clean.
Okay, but you know the rumors out there, right?
I don't give a damn about the rumors.
About Shorty. Can anything be traced back to you?
I mean, I do help with little things here and there.
Like what? What you paying her rent?
Look at it this way. We are getting older and not so attractive, more so you than me. What better way than to pull the wool over your eyes than sex?
So, what the fuck happened again?
The bitch set me up with a trans and I didn't even know it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So is it true?
The blogs and their unending desire to ruin our relationship.
So why is there a picture of you and some bitch in a hair salon, Travis?
I said, I'm gonna go in the clay room. Now, mind you, when I'm in this clay room, I said, this nigga come in here in the next 2 minutes with fully dressed, telling me to go, he's gay. This motherfucker.
Is this true?
How you gonna ask me something like that?
Everybody talks to somebody.
Wind down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged.